the New York City taxi cab is an icon, recognizable around the world, and hybrid taxi is the perfect vehicle, so to speak, to address probably the number one challenge facing the planet environmentally, global warming, while at the same time trying to make New York City's transportation system cleaner. My name is Mark Eisman. I've been I'm a senior lawyer at the Natural Resources Defense Council. Transportation, having clean transportation, is something that NRDC has worked on for several decades. We helped reduce the dirty diesel buses. We've worked to reduce the problem of global warming. There are about 13,000 New York City yellow taxis. 94% of those, roughly, are the old Crown Victoria. The consequences of having most of our taxi fleet be a very polluting and low gas mileage car is that we're squandering an opportunity to have what is really an American icon, the yellow New York City taxi cab, be a showcase of how we can do cleaner transportation in our cities. There are currently 27 hybrid taxis on the street, roughly, but we'll see about 254 additional cars be added to the streets very soon. A year and a half ago, we didn't have any. So this campaign to introduce a yellow hybrid taxi was a way to showcase a way in which we can reduce air pollution, reduce oil consumption, and try to address the problem of global warming. The campaign really went into full force in the spring of 2005. This is an example where there was a lot of different stars in the sky, and they all came together within about a 4 or 5 month period.
My name is John Liu, and I have the privilege of serving in the New York City Council. And my wife Jenny and I, we have a little 5-year-old boy. And not wanting to have his lungs blackened by the time he's 10 years old really led to the point of introducing and passing the kind of legislation that affects our children's lungs. It's clear you go on the streets of New York City, taxi cabs are a symbol of our great city here. One place we could clearly make an example and a change for the better in New York City would be with our yellow taxi cabs. It's only common sense that as the price of gas skyrockets, that hybrid electric vehicles will have that much more economic value to the companies and the people who run these vehicles 24/7.
Only $11 gas. That's enough. $11. $11 only. You see the next car, how much it will have? $40 to $50. Double. I driving cab last 5 years. Like I driving the hybrid almost one year. This is more comfortable, and this is a hybrid. You're saving gas, and people love it. This is a new thing, so it's very interesting. A lot of people riding in a cab the first time, they ask me a lot of questions because a lot of people don't know about the hybrid yet. At least 40% is saving. Like a regular Crown Victoria, they're using average like $35 to $40 gas, and this guy using $20 to $25 gas.
The mayor in the city sold off 254 medallions. These are new cars that can be driven on new taxis that can be driven on the street, and all of them will be hybrid cars.
If this was a wholesale conversion of the entire fleet, I would be more amazed. I do keep in perspective that this was just a very small step forward, albeit it certainly is in the right direction.
There's so many cabs in the city that it would be awesome if they were more environmentally friendly.
Where we have less pollution, less contribution to global warming, cleaner air, and they're probably good looking too.
Cute. This is decoration. I like it.
It should be the law.
It should be the law.
I prefer it though. If it costs the same especially, I mean, why not?
It looks like a regular cat. It looks nicer than a regular cat. Yeah, it is nice.
Bottom line, gas is $8 right now.
Once you go hybrid, you never go back.
If you're showcasing a technology that can save money and can help clean the planet, then that will show to people that this is something that they can buy and a way that they can help make a difference.
The response has been overwhelming in terms of the news that went out that New York City was now requiring clean air vehicles, hybrid electric vehicles to be used in its taxi fleet. Even though, again, in my opinion, it was a small step forward, people from cities all across the country and all across the world took notice that we were doing this in New York and that perhaps it was time for them to do it in their respective cities as well.
This is a win-win for the public and for the city because you can save money and you can reduce pollution at the same time.